Ladies and gentlemen.
First pitch coming your way next.
What's up, Eddie? What's up, Grief? How you guys doing? Good to see you. And good morning.
First pitch. Brown leads off first with one away. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
And here we go. You got this.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Wow, we'll take that. We'll take that, Angel.
The designated hitter.
Attack him in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. Throw is low, and it gets by. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the.
I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging. Things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Line drive, base hit, and a run comes in.
All right,
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RB to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to
Yeah, it
execute,
was.
finish your pitch.
I'm surprised the pitcher's not cussing right now.
Some runs.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Kevin Boggs to bat next. The pitch. Left field. Blanco settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Marlon Strand to pick through. The 1-2. That one down the line. Over to first. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind.
Trying to bunt his way on. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. The Cards leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Please sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ball 1 there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence.
There we go. Drive that run in, Nigel.
Reyes headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that's a base hit.
Oh, we're escaping. We're getting to 3rd. Let's go.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it.
Off the outside edge.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Another rip. Let's go. That one 101 off the bat.
Yeah, great job right there. Hit that ball hard. Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter,
Kevin. Left-hand batter waits. Rudder takes off. Throw there. Safe. For third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
The team, but it all starts with the first game, and you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
A shutout in this one, 3-0. Our St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
gentlemen, your Miami Marlins.
Lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
The 1-2. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating. Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it. Fires to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Batting 7.
He was racing.
That's the second hit he's gotten off a bunt.
That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So only one hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. We move on to the... Ripped on the ground to second. Fortune. Jump throw across his body. Out number 3. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Marlins strand a... 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Ace.
And a pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's caught. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Miami Marlins.
In the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
1-1 now. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Did not go. And here it comes.
Ball. 3 balls. 1 strike.
And he walked him.
First base.
Wow.
Easy walk right there.
That was easy, huh?
Wasn't even much to think about.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball.
next to
Just
the Marlins.
barely missed it.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team.
third baseman,
Now here's the switch hitting power
Nigel
threat, Nigel Beal. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a strike.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Just missed.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate.
Gilberto, the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hard ground ball, base knock. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where but that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Enriquez over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, they're guy way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Righty to the plate. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Hey, come on now. One
And the
time,
2-2.
Full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2. Out towards right center field. Touches down, that's a hit.
All right, that's the way you work the count. You want to work it into the pitch that you want, and we wanted the four-seamer.
With it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball right side. Fortune whips it to first on the run, and there's 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the left fielder.
With the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Miami Marlins.
Hitter bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Brown stands at first with 1 out. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
But one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Popped up right side. Landis on the move towards foul ground, and it drops in. They get it in quickly.
Wow, we'll take that as a hit.
Now 1 out.
Those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days.
Nigel Beal.
Third baseman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Donaldson back to work. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Another rip, 100 miles an hour. He could not handle that.
Plan to be aggressive. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play. And
There's this series.
Runner on the go. Softly hit to third. Ortega fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to.
On the ground to third. Beal. And 2 away now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Next pitch is popped up. Reagan makes the catch, 1 down. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat.